Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 18 of my New York City Wrestling series for TEW 2016. This is NYCW Rumble in the Bronx, and yeah, we've got an absolutely stacked show tonight. I've used up all 150 minutes, so let's get into the show. Start off once again with our Man Mountain Cahill Menace angle, where he gives a recap of all the recent highlights and what we've got to look forward to tonight. And of course, that gets a 100 A star. Going into the first match, which does quite well, to be honest. A 66 C plus. We've got a fatal four-way here for the Tri-State Regional title. In a decent match, Savage Tiger Jr. defeated El Serpiente, Marsh Stranger, and Andrew Harper in 10 minutes 20 seconds, when Savage Tiger Jr. defeated Andrew Harper by pinfall with a Salvage suplex. Savage Tiger Jr. makes defense number 4 of his NYCW Tri-State Regional title. So yeah, what a way to start. 66 C plus. Obviously made the crowd hotter, which is interesting. Andrew Harper was the worst out of all the in-ring performers. No worker improvements to mention. And we go into Savage Tiger's promo, which he cuts on El Medico once again, continuing their mask feud that they have of whose mask is more prestigious, which has been going on for a little while now, which is good to see. 64C, it's a decent promo by Savage Tiger on El Medico. We then have the next match. In a decent match, Logan Wolfsbane, almost said Logan's Wolfbane. Logan Wolfsbane defeated Xavi Ferreira in 10 minutes 12 seconds by pinfall with a belly-to-belly suplex. The match had very little drama of flow to it. No one had the psychology to take control. Okay, yeah, fair enough. They both have Ds, I think. But the match itself gets a 56 C minus, which is, again, pretty decent. Logan's an upper mid carder and Chevy's still a lower mid, so good stuff. We then have a Man Mountain Cahill promo, cutting it on Ross Henry, because they have a match up next, and it gets a 99 A star. Good stuff. The match itself, 63C. Okay, I like it. And about that had fantastic heat and good wrestling. Ross Henry defeated Man Mountain Cahill in 6 minutes and 16 seconds by pinfall with an Earthquake Power Slam. And the match suffered because of a lack of selling. Yeah, fair enough. They're two big boys in there. They're not going to really sell each other's moves very well, you would think. Ross with an in-ring performance of 72. Carrying the match, but yeah, decent rating, 63. It's pretty good. We then have Ross cutting a generic Menace promo, which gets a 95 A star. Awesome. This is the cooldown match. In a poor match, the New York Doll defeated Gary the Entertainer in 8:21 by pinfall with a Punkin' Nasty, and that gets us a 39 D minus. And Gary the Entertainer improves in Rumble skills. We then have El Medico Jr. cutting a promo on his opponent tonight, the Empire champion Ernest Youngman, gets a 74 B minus. Awesome. And we go into the next match here. And about that had good heat and decent wrestling. Storm Spillane defeated Steve Flash in 9 minutes 58 seconds by submission with a kneeling Boston Crab. Gets a 67 C plus, which is awesome. No worker improvements, however. Apologies if you can hear sirens in the background there. And my dog will probably start howling in a second, because he loves to howl when he hears those sirens. Anyway, the next match. In a decent match, the Ring Generals defeated Old School Principles in 10 minutes 12 seconds when Dean Waldorf defeated the Masked Mauler by pinfall with a wheelbarrow bomb. And that gets another C for the show, 65C this time. Good stuff. The Ring Generals there doing what they do best, and Masked Mauler improves in performance skills. We then have Ernest cutting another 91A promo, which is awesome. I don't understand how he does that so often, but there you go. Cuts a 91 promo on El Medico before their match, which is a 76B minus once again. Definite lack of psychology, really. And there you can hear my dog in the background there. In an exceptional match, Ernest Youngman defeated El Medico Jr. in 45 minutes and 20 seconds by pinfall with the hit. Ernest Youngman makes defense number 2 of his NYCW Empire title. So yeah, pretty good match. 85 in-ring for Ernest and a 73 for El Mítico. Another 76 B minus. But this should be a really good show. Okay. Okay. Only a 60C. I don't really know why that's a 60C. Kind of expected maybe a little bit better than that, to be honest. Maybe like a 64 or a 65. But that's okay. That's okay. Got to go El Medico and Ernest here. Who else can we give it to? Storm. Yeah. Storm pulled a 67, which was the highest. So I go Storm, Spillane, and we'll give them all a hug. I'll tell them they're awesome. Why not? Alright, there we go. Okay. So, we're doing quite well at the moment, but we're still losing money, and again, I'm getting worried that certain wrestlers of mine are going to be snatched up very soon. The main one being Ernest Youngman, as well as Ross Henry. I think people will start sniffing around for him fairly soon. Just Raphael's on my shortlist. PSW have made a contract offer for El Medico. That's pretty annoying, not gonna lie. That's why it's gone up 6 points in popularity. Okay, Storm needs time to heal as well. Alright, let's have an auto push here. I just want to see where El Medico is now, because he might be up in mid-card. Yes, he is. Okay. Just want to have a look at Ernest. His popularity is a 75 B minus. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. We'll have a look at Ross Henry. See, whoops, not physical, popularity. Okay, he's an 81B now. This is kind of why I'm getting a little bit worried. He went up 5 points in popularity just from that one show. What's his psych? Okay, he's 32. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's why I'm quite worried with what's going on at the moment, because we're doing quite well. Things have they've took a turn for the better, but we of course lost Nigel Svensson and Bulldozer Brandon Smith, and yeah, of course that's made me a little bit wary of what could happen very soon. Okay, well that's still good. Let's have a little look at the creative meeting here. So Ross Henry, with his B popularity, has made him the #1 franchise player. We've got Ernest at #2, as you would expect. We then got the American Cobras as #2, as #3 and #4, and Man Mountain Cahill is still #5, which is awesome, because he's still cutting those 100 A-star promos. Next big things, I think they're all the same. I'm pretty sure they are. And then we got the hot prospects. Talk the talk. Ross. He's got the charisma, yeah. Okay. Peter Michaels, of course. Garcia, who's the colour commentator. Anyone else in time decline? No, just those three. Of course, we let what was his name? Honest Frank go. We've got Choffy Lane in here now as well. Interesting. Oh, he's actually quite good, Choffy. He's unemployed as well. Where's his pop? Puerto Rico predominantly. But 22 is decent. He's only 25 years old as well. We'll put him on the short list. He can be a replacement if we lose anybody. Average Joe, he looks alright, but yeah, I think I'm good for now. Choffy Lane looks really good. Okay, let's have a look at the popularity here. Sorry about that. 34 importance and 35 popularity in the tri-state region. So we've gone up one, which is good. Happy about that. I think we're only one. I think 36 is D minus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I think hopefully that'll just help us more in the attendance, ticket sales, and the sponsorship, because it's going up slightly, as you can see over the last, well, since I updated. It's gone up, what, 200 between those 2 months, and about 700 here, and about 1200 there. So hopefully this month is around the 10,000 mark. That would make me a very happy boy. But yeah, let's have a look at the storylines. Empire building, 100 A star. Whoops, always do that. 50 D plus for the tag team titles. 48 D plus for the new generation, which we haven't really done anything with for a while. Most of these guys are on poor or fairly poor. Old school versus new school is at a 65C. Everyone in here is pretty much either very good or good. Kind of take that back because Rick and Mauler are both fairly good. And my mask is more prestigious, which pretty much seems to be the only real genuine storyline we have going at the moment between El Medico and Savage Tiger Jr. So yeah, that's also going pretty well. 64C, like I said. Anyways guys, that's going to wrap this episode up. Hope you have enjoyed. Drop a like if you have. Subscribe if you're a new viewer. And I'll see you next time for Summer Heat. Goodbye guys.